school, helping them with schoolwork, but yeah. Because if you scream at me, at least then I have proof that you scream at me and punch doors. At least then I can have proof that you scream at me and punch holes in the wall, punch doors when you're mad at me.
Prove shit, Megan. Get your proof. Look, I've done that mad. I know. I'm a bad guy. Sometimes I go like that. I'm a bad dude. Really, really bad. But she's still with me. I don't care, Megan. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? I'm freaking out right now. I'm about to freak out right now. What are you doing? Why are you recording me? Why are you recording me? Why are you recording me right now? Why are you doing this to me for? What are you doing this to me for? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me for? Why? I'm gonna cut myself. What are you?
So I'm not saying that that man is a narcissist, but at minimum, he's a very toxic and dangerous person. And yes, if you're new here, I'm actually a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. Y'all, people like that do not get better. They absolutely do not get better. That rage fest he just had because he realized he was being recorded will happen all the time. Imagine what would happen if the camera wasn't rolling. One of a narcissist or toxic person's biggest fears is exposure, being exposed to the world. He thought that maybe she was live, so he tried to guide her through the whole process. Like, this hole right here was this time, and yeah, I hit the door like this. I don't hit the door really hard. I hit it like this. And then he thought about it. He's like, wait a minute. She gonna post this online. Here comes the rage. You're making me freak out. I'm gonna kick the mirror. If they kick things, if they hit things, if they try to intimidate you, they will put their hands on you as well. I promise you they will. Narcissistic people, toxic people are excellent at playing the victim to circumstances that they create. And listen to this right here, y'all. Listen to this. He thinks that she's okay with it.
Bad. I'm a bad dude. Really, really bad. But she's still with me.
You're still with me. He thinks that she's okay with it because she's still with him, or she was still with him. I think she's left by now. The longer you stay with a narcissist, the more time that you go back to a narcissist, you forgive them and reconcile with them, the more they think that you are okay with the behavior. I know that you're not okay with the behavior, but as a narcissistic person, they think that you're okay with how they are treating you because you come back, because you don't leave. If you're so unhappy here, why don't you just leave? You can leave, you know that, right? She said she spent years excusing all the awful things that he did and said to her. Because over time, y'all, if the longer you're with a narcissist, the more they condition you to believe that the way they're treating you is your absolute fault. I do these things to you because you make me do these things to you. I'm only this way with you. You make me like this. This is your fault. She said she even hid it, even when he started putting his hands on her. And then like he blamed her for it. He convinced her it's her fault. You make me hit you. You make me get angry. You make me do these things to you. You cannot outlove the trauma that made somebody a narcissist, y'all, because the more love you try to pour into this narcissist or toxic person, the more they think you are okay with their behavior. He's absolutely going to blame her for their mirror getting broken. Protect yourself. Stay safe.